Всем привет, с вами снова Бокс Falcon. И сегодня же мой поединок, который совершится 19 июля. А именно бой между Теофимо Лопесом и Масайоши Накатани. Шанс, на мой взгляд, тут 60 на 40 победу Лопеса, и я думаю, он одержит победу нокаутом в 8-м раунде. Пишите в комментариях, что вы думаете по поводу этого боя, кто, по вашему мнению, победит и каким методом. И мы начинаем наш Сашу. И первым в ринг поднимается Теофимо Лопес. 13 боев, 12 побед, 1 с нокаутом и ни одного положения. Один отправится его оппонент Масайоши Накатани. 18 боев, 18 побед, 12 нокаутом и также ни одного положения. Два непобежденных боксера у нас с вами. Надо прижимать боксеров.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Первый раунд, поехали. Идет в атаку Лопес. Наконец пытается контратаковать. Мимо бьет, ты понял. Апперкот Лопеса, успешно. Клинч. Туда это катание. Что сейчас пошел, что дал? Усмен. Это на катание. По корпусу сейчас японский боксер. Мимо Лопес вперед. Клинч. Усмен. Апперкот Лопеса. Туда и японский боксер. Мимо.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
No doubt about that.
It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Able to dismiss it.
Мимо. Удар Накатани. Удар Лопес.
Good defensive skill. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Раунд завершен все-таки же Лопесом. 10-9 в его пользу.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. We need to throw more punches. Body. Bang the body. Hit the body.
И у нас второй раунд.
Here we go.
Round
Round 2
пошел.
is underway.
Мимо Накатани. Ударит Лопес. По клоусману Теофимо.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Ударит Накатани. Накатани именно пытается его вторым номером.
Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say,
Пока
yeah, I
что
can
неудобен
fight. I
для
saw a little
Лопеса.
bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
But when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up
Мимо.
something. You can hit
Накатани
them. You don't
попадает.
have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know,
Ударит Лопес и поднесен японский боксер.
Solid right hand lands.
Кстати, принца самого не понял.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's
А Лопес
hurting him.
пытается
His legs
все
are
равно
not solid
развить
enough.
свой
So he's
успех.
going to have to find a way to tie up.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Lopez's defense is now serving
Да,
him well.
Накатани.
Nice job blocking that punch. El Terrible's well off the mark that time.
Смело. Да, это Лопес. Неплохо будет Теофимо. Клинч.
Well, he ties up there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Дальше Лопес.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
И второй раунд за Теофимо. 20-18 в его пользу.
Round ends legs, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Double that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
И у нас третий раунд.
Start of a new round. Boom Boom's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that.
Накатани.
Cross with a hook up top. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Лопес. Накатани.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Blocks away that headshot.
Лопес.
Lopez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Снова нападает Теофимо. Накатани пытается отвечать.
Boom Boom's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through this round.
Лопес.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Отвлекло от Лопеса. Накатани отвечает. Мимо.
Lopez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Мимо. Тоже завод Лопеса.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Неплохо Лопес.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
И третий раунд также с Лопесом. 30-27 в его пользу. Пока что ничего не получается у Накатани.
Fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense, more punches.
А на самом счет 29-28 пользу Лопеса. И у нас раунд номер 4. Проект Теофимо. Снова проект Лопес. Синдер тут немного приболел. Правильно Накатани. Снова брает Масайоши.
Way to block there.
Тоже подает
Really
Лопеса.
frustrating his opponent now. El Terrible is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's
Smion.
afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Пытается на катание и сразу клинчует.
And he ties up on the inside.
Смена.
And now he scores well with a straight right.
Показывает Масайоши. Точно подлагает от Лопеса. Клинч.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
А поклад. Подача на катание неплохо.
Work by Boom Boom. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Лопес на катание
Fierce
отвечает.
jab by Lopez.
There you go.
Да, не поняешь?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Come on, kid. Focus. You're not focused.
Смена.
Stay on the outside.
Boom Boom's left now getting into the mix. Nice block by Boom Boom.
Пытается
10
Лопес.
seconds to go in this
Клинч.
round.
Раунд был равный, но все-таки я понял, что все большая часть раунда получше, так что отдам раунд ему. 39-7 в пользу
Throwing
Лопеса.
that jab.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. Move that body.
И у нас уже пятый раунд.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely
Пытается
contested
Лопес.
and hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing
Пытается на
101,
катание.
counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Да, снова не поняешь. Мимо будет Лопес.
Back to the body.
Пытается атаковать Лопес. Мимо провел на катание. Восьмен. Да, японский берешь. Восьмен.
He has his target, he lands a straight right. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Японша.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Восьмен. Дальше на катание. Поединок более конкурентным.
not well targeted by Boom Boom.
Лопес чувствовал себя очень неудобно.
Fires right back at him.
Finish with the hook.
Попадаем на катание.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Circle him. Move.
A headshot blocked.
Мимо. Масайоши Лопес.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
И это раунд на катание. Шовок 8, шовок 7 в пользу Лопес.
Making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
И у нас уже 6-й раунд.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested
Да, на
fight.
катание.
One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker.
Смел.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Еще один обмен. Да, это Лопес. Восьмен.
Lopez has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many
Да,
punches?
снова
and be
Теофимо.
this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas.
Смел.
It's not looking real pretty right now.
Мимо. Выход на катание. Лопес отвечает. Да, это Лопес.
Halfway through round 6. Well off the mark by Boom Boom.
Да. Масайоши. Восьмен. На крайне именно очень легко забивает сначала у Лопеса. Восьмен.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's
Да,
throwing punches,
Лопес.
but that's all you can say in this case, because he's not landing.
Еще один тоже
No,
удар
they're being
от
blocked, or
Теофимо.
they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
По колу пробивает Теофимо.
Come on, kid, focus.
10 clicks of the top.
Тож, от раунда Лопесом 58-56 в его пользу после первой половины боя.
What has been a very high highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. There you go.
У нас 7-й раунд.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight
Накатани.
that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Покофую Лопес. Усмеян.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the
Да,
body shot.
Теофимо.
Stay away from the inside. Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Blocks that punch.
Усмеян.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Double up your jab.
Да, это Лопес.
Stay away from those. Come on.
At the halfway point of round 7. Good block by El Terrible.
Да, Накатани.
How about that left hand?
Усмеян.
Gotta see those coming.
Very accurate two-punch combo by El Terrible. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep working the body.
Да, это Лопес. Легко от Накатани. Усмеян.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Come on, get focused.
El Terrible's punch didn't come close. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Покофую японский боксер. Мимо.
Boom Boom's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Да, снова Накатани. Калинич. Раунд все-таки за Лопесом. 68-65 в его пользу.
Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off. Body, body, double up your body. Body, then head.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? And listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you. Hey,
А у нас же счет 67-66 в пользу Лопеса. И у нас раунд номер 8.
Here, but I'll say this. He may
Поединок
be up on the
конкурентами.
scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left
Да,
hand back
Накатани.
slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Лопес отвечает. Отвлекал от
Blocks the
Лопеса.
headshot.
oh, keep your distance.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Неплохо
Very
попался
nice
с
job
Теофимо.
landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by El Terrible.
Блок перший дав. Розмін.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Мимо.
Lopez's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Да, это
Lopez's
Лопес.
defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able
Неплохо.
to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good.
Розмін.
Because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Мимо.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Я думаю, можно сейчас пока что в шахматной палке у нас. Вот это Лопес. Розмін.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Розмін. Неплохо.
Lopez is able to avoid that punch.
Back to the body.
Да, Накатани.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Что, да, я не понял.
Reblay's defense is paying off now.
Pace yourself.
Seconds remaining in this round. Nice block by Lopez.
Смен.
Targeting
Клинч.
each other, the exchange was something
И
special.
восьмого шейки за Лопесом 78-74.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of
Его
us who just
пользу.
looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
И у нас 9-й раунд.
Good action here tonight.
Right, Lopez.
Both guys bringing their best, and both guys
Смен.
meeting each other stride for
Right,
stride,
Накатани.
punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Смен.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting
Кот.
scored
Накатани
upon.
отвечает. Дальше снова. Не понял?
Double up your punches.
Dismisses his opponent's
Оба
headshot.
уже подустали. Дальше Лопес.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. El Terrible's knowledge of the game is showing through.
Oh, mimo.
3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Да, это Лопес.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Lopez's timing with his head movement has been
Клинч.
ideal. We have not seen his
Да,
opponent being able to
Накатани.
land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there.
No,
You
кто?
can't catch the
Накатани.
head. Go downstairs to the body.
Откуда
You
ты Лопеса?
paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
90 seconds into the 9th round. El Terrible is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Да, это Лопес.
See some more head movement.
Смен.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Stay on the outside.
El Terrible is almost looking foolish that time.
Нападает Лопес. Неплохо зашпилил Теофимо. Поклопнут Лопес. Неплохо сейчас скреплил Теофимо Лопес.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Lopez has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use
Ила уже Лопесом и счет 88-83 в его пользу.
Otherwise, he'll get tired.
And that does it for this round. Boom Boom's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
И у нас 10-й раунд.
And now they start round number 10.
Попадает Лопес. Накатани отвечает. Неплохо сейчас плюл японский боксер. Снова попадает. Смен.
Right back at him with a left hand. And he returns on that exchange.
Попадает Лопес.
Here's one for you now, he
Накатани
says, right
отвечает.
back with the left hand.
Вот Накатани.
Blocks that punch.
Неплохо Накатани. Посмел.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Посмел.
Unable to land clean by El Terrible. Boom Boom's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Halfway through round 10.
Да, Накатани. Клинч.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Посмел.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Да, это снова Лопес. Накатани ответил. Неплохо.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Да, это Лопес.
Unable to score with the hook.
It's okay, let's go.
Неплохо был Лопес.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
«98-92» в пользу Лопеса пока что.
Bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Накатани пытается, но пока что мало что у него получается. Но же конкретный бой он закатывает фавориту.
So, this left, and just go for the head. Knock him out, it's done. Okay. You're doing good, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Обзор счет 97-93 в пользу Лопеса, и у нас 11 раунд. Первый бой на тест зашел лучше. Также Лопес практически полностью перехватил инициативу. Бокс появился с Теофимо. В бок не дал. Оба мимо. Да, Накатани. Смена. Еще один обмен ударами. Да, Лопес. Попробую Теофимо. Попробую Лопес.
Focus! Come on, cover up!
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Double up your jab!
Неплохо Лопес.
Right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that
Мимо. Смен.
Good return fire that time.
Back to the body!
Да, Накатани.
Good way to protect the midsection. Count down the final moments of this
Встречает
round.
Лопес.
Good exchange, he fires back.
А раунд все-таки за Накатани. 107-62 в пользу Лопеса перед финальным раундом.
Don't let him steal this one, okay? Keep moving, keep throwing the jab, keep him away from you, okay? Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Listen to me. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not doubling your jab. You gotta work this, kid. You understand? You gotta keep moving.
И у нас заключительный раунд.
They meet up one more time.
That's
The
Lopez.
last round has arrived.
Клинич.
And he's holding.
Come on, kid, focus.
Смена.
Range.
He's working the body.
Да, Лопес. Дальше Теофимо. Мимо. Оба уже устали. Попадая на катание и подвлеченный Лопес. Неожиданно. Идет вперед Японец. Все это же что? Но это было неожиданно. Зашмен. Ударит на катание. Отвечает Лопес.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Мимо.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Double up your punches. Relax.
Неплохо.
You're not focusing.
Just a minute to go.
Последняя минута пошла.
Good block there by Boom Boom.
Ударит на катание.
He
Снова
missed with
ударит
that
японский
headshot.
боксер.
Able to cover up that gut.
Left and right. Left and right. Nice work. Nice work.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Nice work, nice work.
Мимо. Зашмен. Заключили 10 секунд пошли.
10 seconds of the fight.
Ударит на катание. Последний раунда за ним. Что 16, что 12 Лопес. Ждем решения судей.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.
И единогласно решение судей побеждает Теофимо Лопес. Шагаем, что начинают судьи. Обратимся к статистике. Все судьи начинали 116, 112 позже Лопес. Первый удар на катание, второй Лопесу, четвертый на катание, шестого по 10 Лопесу, 11 на катание и финальный Лопесу. Хотя финальный непонятно за что дали Лопесу. Что ж, давайте обратимся к статистике. А Лопес по 1041 удар из 913, на катание же 1038 из 982. У Лопес 126 из 431 в голову и 215 из 482 в корпус. У его оппонента 145 из 527 в голову и 193 из 455 в корпус. По раунду. Первый 28-29, второй 30-25, третий 28-31, четвертый 29-24, пятый 27-21, шестой 31-26, седьмой 24-21, восьмой 29-31, 9 34-25, 10 34-26, 11 23-34 и финал 25-25 после равенства 7-7. Что ж, на этом все. Пожалуйста, на самом деле поединок. А с вами был Falcon. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте большой пальцы вверх, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем пока!